so on. So we are living through a moment, there's literally thousands of solutions for you to pick from once you've designed the experience. These solutions come from your native EHR system, they come from nimble young startups and enterprise class tech firms, everything in between. How do you go about making the choices? And talk to us specifically about what you see as the current moment for digital health startups in particular.
Yeah, and especially given the frothiness of the investment market has normalized for now. So I mean, I think I can certainly give you a framework we look at things. So one of the things, and you know, this is important for us, not everything can be transformational. And incrementalism is not necessarily a bad thing, right? So some things, hey, listen, we just need to get a little bit better at this. We need to constantly iterate. I would think of something like order sets. Yeah, I got to make my order sets better. I got to make my, you know, some of my other functionality within my EMR better. That's incremental, and that is important. You can't stop that. That's not where our shop focus is in. We try to focus on like 5 or 6 major transformational things, and we have to stay focused. And I think one of the problems we had, and one of the mistakes I'll own early, is it didn't say no enough. Mm-hmm. I am trying to say no a lot. And if you really want to do this, operational owner, you have to prove to me what you're prepared to do this, right? Because there's not, I can't make the change for you. I will make the change with you, is how we think about it. So with regards to, you know, when we look at technology, I think we look at it as, is this a problem that one of our existing solutions can either solve today or in the next 18 months, somewhere in that window, right? It's a little bit different depending on the problem. If it can be solved today with an existing solution, man, to go outside of that, you really need to have a really good explanation, right? Why someone wants to go with a tool outside of that. If it can be solved, it's not there today, but one of our existing tools has a good roadmap to get there in the next 18 months, then it's a decision on, you know, severity of market need, demand on that one. And then if it say, no, we feel pretty confident it's not on the roadmap or it's 2 years out, then we're open to go looking with, you know, working with a startup or a partner who's trying to answer this question. That stated, very transparently, we don't sign 10-year contracts, right? Constantly kind of have to keep proving yourself, because the reality is one of those native systems that we have on our native platforms eventually is going to catch up, right? And it's probably going to offer it for a fraction of the cost of what the startup is. And I'll give you an example with video visits, right? Video visits, we were paying hundreds of thousands of dollars for video visit solutions. Now we're paying 28 cents for one video visit. Purely click as you go, right? So as the commoditization happens, the startups have to continue to say, what is the problem I am trying to solve? If you may have a good contract right now, you have to work off the assumption in 3 years, that problem someone else has solved for cheaper and it's been commoditized. But take the learnings you've had by partnering with the health system to say, okay, what are the problems am I seeing? I'm going to help you solve that. That's an approach that I think when we look for when we partner with folks.